next pitch is MentorMe, a mentoring platform for students in education. And Lewis has also arrived. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Quickly?
Why not?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, sorry for being late. I'm Lewis. I'm an entrepreneur for about 7 years now. I have a company in the education technology services area. And I can't wait to see what you have in store here for us today. Thanks.
So hello everybody, my name is Maria and I'm delighted to be here today. These are my teammates, Antonia and Nico, and we are students in our first year at mostly technical universities in the domain of IT. And as I'm sure that everybody has had this experience, we have struggles keeping up with the syllabus at our faculty, and the explanations from the professor are not really great or concise, or I don't know, maybe we have other things that we are interested in and working on besides the faculty, and we really need help with some subjects. Well, maybe we are not so interested in them, or maybe they are not going with us. And we are here to help. Okay, we want to revolutionize the peer-to-peer learning experience by bringing together mentors and mentees who bring mentors and mentees together and make their connection faster and easier. This is our platform, mentoring platform, MentorMe, and this our target audience for the beginning are students in Cluj, and not only who want to deepen or acquire new skills and knowledge in other subjects. So how does it all work? We have, for the beginning, a mobile app, which the user can make can create an account on, and at the beginning he will be a mentor or a mentee. He will later be able to switch between accounts because everyone wants to learn or to teach. And he will have a dashboard where he posts current meetings, or he will have a map with the newest offers where he can navigate after some taglines, some tag words, what he would like to learn and what he needs to be taught. Of course, what is our competition? Well, we studied some sites here in Cluj. They are pretty low. They have a pretty low promotion. They are not so great at promoting their businesses, and they have all designs, and they are not looking really reliable. So we want to create a smoother and more simple to use platform. What we bring new, we want to insert the gamification concept into our process of learning. We want to give mentors an ability to jump between ranks by acquiring kind of an experience based on feedbacks from their mentees. And also they will have an achievement board where they have kind of a palmarès, if everybody knows about that. Also we have a schedule. What is our innovation here is we will put at disposal a schedule where we have availability slots. The mentors will put that he will set that an hour or period when he will be available to give meditations, and thus the communication will be done within the platform, within the comfort of the platform. They don't have to send emails or talk at the phone or something like that, which will be really intimidating for some people. Or maybe they have a friend who knows something about that subject and they want to make the connection. We will somehow eliminate the intermediary intermediary person. Of course, where does our revenue come from? We will enable companies to pay to promote their training programs within our platform, or we will give the mentors permission to, I don't know, maybe set their offer at the top of a newsfeed. And also within the gamification idea, users can buy premium skins and templates for the profiles, like silly faces or, I don't know, avatars or something like this. These are our requirements for now. Of course, for the hosting and domain of the site, which will further develop, 1,000 per year. Of course, payments for employees, the equipment, and a nice location would be nice. Yes.
Exactly, word is nice. Nice to have.
Yes. So this is our team. My colleagues here are also in the IT domain. Antoinette, want to?
I have sort of stage fright, so I'll let my good friend talk. I'm a physics student, and I'm at a pretty new branch that's Fisica Informatica in Romania. So basically, I have the benefit of none of the faculties and the expectations of both. And I'm really grateful for the fact that I have had such great connections with people that are in computer science or just in physics. But I know that not everyone is as fortunate as I was.
I'm Koga. I'm in first year computer science, and the three of us met at the course in the IT fields.
And I am a computer science student at Technical University. And we are three girls who want to create a community both online and offline for sharing knowledge and learn share our learning, love of learning. Thank you.
Work out product yet or prototype?
No, it's the beginning of an idea, and we want to implement all of this, of course, because we have the skills, and I think that we can work on it and learn how to do this.
Do you think?
I would add to what she said, that what we need most right now is time, which we didn't really have with a pretty hectic schedule with our first year of university. But we're hoping to at least know people that would put us on the right path to find more time.
Do you think the first step should be building an app, or just putting together a group on Facebook or something and connecting people, like hacking this somehow?
Find 5 mentors and 10 mentees to get together.
Yes. For the beginning, we would make a pool out of the professors that we find on other sites or something. We would like to add them to our platform for the beginning. And also, we would work with students from senior years. I spoke to some of them, and they would like to share, to give meditations, even if it's for free at the beginning, to build up some trust and some feedbacks.
Can you bring, like I said, like 5 or 10 of them, promote them on a Facebook group, and to all of your classmates and say, okay, look, if you have trouble with studying this or that, just go to these people, and then like with that proof of concept, if it's successful, then only start to build maybe not even a mobile app, a web app is much easier, and then start promoting that to more people. But you have hundreds of classmates, right? So it's easy for you to promote via email. It's not a sort of like Facebook messaging group or something.
Yes.
I have talked to some of my physics colleagues as well, and a lot of people will be really interested because a lot of our professors are really good academicians, but they're not really good professors. So they know a lot of things, but they don't know how to teach us that. And we have a lot of students in senior years that know things and that can really help explain. For example, I sought help from some of them for my exams in my first semester. But the
So-
point is, we have people that are willing to be mentors at first, and we are willing to look for more people that are passionate about what they're doing and are passionate about sharing what they know.
But do they want to do it for free or for a fee? I mean, would you like to pay a fee for that or just?
I mentioned passionate, and a lot of people that are passionate, they have this desire to tell everyone, look, I know this, I think it's
Okay,
cool,
okay.
I just think it's
Their effort must be rewarded,
So how do
and
you
at
want to
some
make money from
point,
this if it would be just
You can go back to the monetization aspect.
yeah, so in the future, we would make a list of companies and we would talk to them to promote their training programs. Also for I think it's a big part of the issue, the reward that the mentors will have. And of course, this is an incentive would give them more motivation to teach. And as I said earlier, I said about the gamification process that's based on acquiring some trust from feedback. They will have like stars or whatever that will assert that they are good at what they're doing and they know how to teach and they're really knowledgeable person.
I believe is that the premium skills. I'm not sure what that means, but premium skills. I don't think people will be paying for this.
Yes.
How I would do it as a business model for it, I would have a deal maybe at the beginning, not even having the mobile app, with 10 mentors and say, guys, we will bring to each of you like 5 students and from whatever money you make with that, you give us 10%. And you don't need a mobile app, you just make maybe a Facebook page, presentation website with profiles, the profiles, and you don't have to struggle to find students to mentor. And then you promote and start and you get them students, and at the same time you have a deal with them and you create a level of trust, and in this way they will not bypass you afterwards. Hopefully. The chances are much lower to bypass you when you have a good connection with them than if you're just an online platform which puts people together.
But now you suppose that the students are paying, but the students, I'm not sure if they're willing to pay.
We are not, students don't have a lot of money, so
Yeah,
we
so-
looked for other ways
There's
for
other things.
students to pay.
To move on to the next, but I'd like to give you an idea. You can also use conferences who would like to promote, because students like to go to this. And instead of incentivizing the mentors with financial incentives, which tend to actually demotivate people and make it transactional, you can incentivize them with conference tickets, perks, badges, these things.
We are hoping to bring people, supporting what you just said. We want people that are passionate, not people that are looking for money. And it's a pretty big issue because we want them to be motivated. And we're hoping to find many, many other mentors that will help us. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.